We've got a moose out in the distance, right in the center of the image. Just sitting there. That little black,
Looks like it's definitely
right above my finger.
What's that?
But interesting. Very interesting. And there's Tim.
Hey.
And there's Kevin.
And
there is the Tetons. And we're heading down that way. Alright.
We've reached the South Fork Trailhead. Nice
This is
waterfall
almost wet.
down through the South Fork. Just take a break, get some food, get some drinks, get some rest.
Great.
We have at the most 5 miles to go. Probably won't go that far. Right through there. Yeah, pretty nice. We've gone 6.5 miles from Jenny Lake. Alright, until next time. Woo!
Look at that! You wouldn't want to go down that. Imagine going down that. Hi. How are ya? Aww.
You knew you were filming them.
Hi. Oh dear. All right. Let's do this. Woo. That was kind of cool. Wow. Second crossing. Woohoo! Well, we're currently up at around maybe 8,200 feet. Another 800 to go maybe today. And Grand Tetons somewhere up there. And Tim just got stuck in a branch.
Good.
Alright, so here's Grand Teton National Park, a topographic map. We started down here at Jenny Lake, and we took this trail, Jenny Lake Trail, all the way up to here. Then we came and we did these switchbacks all the way up to Inspiration Point. And we came across the Cascade Canyon Trail all the way up in the rain and thunder to here. This is about 6.5 miles in. This is the forks, where you have the North Fork Canyon and the South Fork Canyon. And hey Marmot! Hey, look, a marmot! And we have the South Fork Canyon, which we're on now. So we are currently coming up this gulch, and we're sitting right here at this overlook, a 10,000 foot peak off to the left. There's that guy, and a huge, the whole Cascade Valley, Cascade Canyon Valley, to the to our front. That's what this is. What a view. And as you can see, since we're sitting here, off to the right is Mount Owen, which is over 12,500 feet, and Grand Teton is just down here. And I think it's that guy right there. I think that's Mount Owen over there. It's hard to tell because they're in the clouds. But we're hoping to get from here to somewhere in here tonight, basically as far as we can get by about 6 p.m. and camp out. Hopefully we'll have a nice view of the Tetons tonight, and it'll clear out, and I can take some star photos, put together a little time lapse. And tomorrow we continue to follow this trail through Hurricane Pass, down through Alaska Basin, and over here to basically the way out, which I'll go over tomorrow when we get there. So anyway, that is where we are at the moment. And man, what a view. And we're being trolled by a marmot. Trolling the trolls. I think we're not the only ones up here. There's a big group of like 15 basically probably high school kids that came up with a guide, and they're ahead of us, so they're going to be trolling us tonight as we camp, unless the bears get to them first. We've seen 2 moose today, and no bears, but others have seen black bears apparently. So down there's a tent. Somebody's camping down there. So yeah, this is where we are, and hopefully we got probably another 2 miles to go. We've gone about a mile since the forks split off, so maybe another 2 to 3 miles. It's almost 5 o'clock, so basically go for another hour or an hour and a half, and then call it quits. I'll leave you with the view of the Grand. All right, check back in later. All righty. About to head over the snowfield. Nice view down below. GoPro world. Here's hoping I don't post hole. I don't know why it took me so long to remember that word. Anyway, Tim's on GoPro.
Yeah. Leading the pack.
Hey, let's glissade that.
Yeah, look at that snow that's still arced over that. Yeah, that's so cool.
You know what would happen if you went into there? You'd go down obviously, and you would get thrown under the snow on the water, and you would
bang your head on a rock and get past.
You would definitely drown.
That wouldn't be fun.
It would be a very unpleasant death.
So tell us how it works, Tim.
Hey, don't do that.
Hey! Alright. Let's get across the snowfield here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the best place to go.
Straight.
That's it, straight across.
Dig in good, man. This might be Ice Axe World. Nah. All right, enough of that.
Hey, you think we can use a water filter in there?
Yeah. Gotta get down there.
I'm really tempted to walk down there. Dude, if there's a campsite right up here, let's take it.
Yeah, if it's right there, yeah, I
And if there is, I'm gonna come down here for a photo. Do you hear that, GoPro world? Man, that is massive. This helps us understand how there can be snow up here through the summer.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, this snow's not going anywhere for
A lot of it, I'm sure, will
a month at least.
Some of it will settle in summer.
Yeah, a lot of it will, especially in the shade.
Wow.
Well,
Impressive. Okay, well, I think when it flattens out a bit, it's probably a sight.
Yeah.
No, you need to.
That's where we're going. Well, we're about to get going here.
Yep.
Yeah, tore down camp. Do you have a time? You have your watch on?
It's like 8:20.
8:20. So basically got 12 hours to get back to the car. Preferably sooner. Because any late, you know, if it takes us 12 hours to get back to the car, then we're just gonna have to drive north and find a camping spot. But anyway, we do have time. We're gonna go check out the pass, see how it is. If it looks terrible, then we turn back and just head back down to where we started. So that's the plan.
All right.
See ya. Trail, does it go up to the right? Oh, there it is, I see. Well, this will be interesting. That's going to be difficult. I suggest maybe hopping it up there. Maybe not. Well, this weather is fantastic.
Visibility's perfect.
I know we can see the mountainsides. Yeah. So part of the problem is we lost our trail. I mean, we're close. We're not exactly on it. And the backup is to shoot for landmarks. We can't see any of those yet either, so we're kind of making our way to this bowl up in the valley here, to the point where we can't go any further except up, and then try and locate the way up to Hurricane Pass, which is not that far away. So going, kind of following this creek down here, and trail parallels it for the most part, and then cuts away from it at the intersection of these two creeks. So hopefully we can find it. This weather is great. Yeah, we'll just go through right there. Can make it through. Anyway, we may not make our loop today. May have to turn around, but we'll see. We'll evaluate it when we get there. Alright. So, we've made an executive decision to turn around up here. As you can see, we're pretty socked in with clouds, and we can't really see any of the mountainsides. I mean, we can over there, but not really up this way. So we think we know where we are, but thing is, once we get up, we have to go up another 900 feet or so to Hurricane Pass, and so I'm talking to my GoPro.
What?
So, just letting you know I'm talking to my GoPro, not being a weirdo. So we have to, so we have to go up another 900 feet, and once we get up there, we'll be above tree line, and it will be completely snow covered. And we will not be able to follow a trail, and we will not be able to see more than 1,000 feet maybe, just because of the clouds. Therefore, we won't really know where we're going. It'll be like walking in a whiteout. So we're going to turn around and head back down and call it a day. It's kind of a bummer, but given the fact that this is weather related, I don't feel like I'm giving up or anything. I feel like this is a smart thing to do, and gotta be safe. Don't want to get stuck up there. So anyway, we're gonna head back and hopefully have a nice, safe 5 or 6 hour hike back down to to Jenny Lake. So, all right, till next time. Oh, we're back at this overlook. This one. It took us about an hour to get here from, maybe an hour and 15 minutes from where we stopped, so it's actually not that far. We made pretty good time. What time is it? It's 11:50, and I think we turned around, it was probably an hour and a half walk, so that's when we stopped. But yeah, so we just got to go down there, and the trail goes down into the valley over there, and we take a right. That's Cascade Canyon, and that takes you right down to Jenny Lake. So hopefully it's not raining down there. It's been raining on us the entire time, and it's somewhat windy. It's probably about 50 degrees right here. So anyway, see how it goes. Hopefully no bears. Haven't seen one yet. Alrighty. Alright. Jenny Lake. The bear off in the distance.